Let's review of what this tournament bracket looks like. Again, we'll get things started on Wednesday with the first round, second round games on Thursday. And then the quarterfinals, Ohio State and Kelsey Mitchell, one of the 4 teams that gets that double bye. All those games you see on your screen, you can watch on BTN, and including the 2 Saturday semifinals. So Vera Jones, time to put you on the tournament spotlight. You got to make some predictions here. The most dangerous team outside of those top 4 seeds that we saw would be who?
The one right outside of the top 4. The big stretch, right? Number 5, Purdue. Look, I learned a long time ago after covering this conference for so long, you never, ever look past Purdue. They have 9 championships, the most wins of any team in the conference. And Sharon Versup is just something special about getting her team together. Even with youth on the team this season, I think Ashley Morissetti is going to rally the troops, and I think they're going to be very, very dangerous.
Well, they were one Michigan State win over Nebraska from being in the top 4 on Sunday. Okay, so, we obviously want you to watch all the games on BTN. Yes. But if you were to pick one in the first or the second round, which game can't you miss?
Get up. Watch the noon game, that 8-9 game at noon, game 3. That's Northwestern and Iowa. I think that's, again, it's an 8-9 game. I know it's not a stretch. But keep in mind, first of all, this is going to be a very competitive game. But whoever wins advances and plays Ohio State. Both of those teams played Ohio State within 7 points. So that's going to be a nice little setup right there.
If it's a noon game, do we really have to get up early?
Get up and watch it. Yeah.
Is it really that early?
It's 11 Central.
Well, true.
Or is it noon Central?
No, it's noon Eastern.
Thank you. 11 Central. That's early for some.
Moving on. Lots of storylines to talk about, depending on, what kind of cup of coffee you want to get up to watch. But who has the most pressure? What's that storyline? What's the team dealing with the most?
I think every team coming in feels a little bit of pressure, but I'm going to have to go right back to Maryland. Maryland has never lost a Big Ten tournament game. So, they have all of the weapons. Everyone has been gunning for them all year. Obviously, Ohio State took that from them, one of those games away. So I still think Maryland is that team that has the chip on the shoulder, that feels like, they have something to prove, and therefore they have the greatest pressure. So we'll see.
Well, it's interesting. Very talented team. They have a young roster here going into the tournament. They'll be playing their first tournament games of their college career.